We could probably actually defeat the Flesh with this team, actually.
Before the crows
Yeah,
and
definitely.
rats made it
Alright, so
their
who's level
domain.
2 that is a DPSer, like a tanky DPSer? The leper. No, look at this guy. He's so bad. We're gonna die, dude. He's gonna miss every single fucking hit. And we're gonna lose. There's no other, though. There's literally no other tanky DPSer that we can use. He's the only one. And even still, I still don't want to use him. Oh, we can get another ring. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. Let me just, like, reduce the cost.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. It's pretty expensive, but it'll do. So we should probably... No, I don't think I have to upgrade them at all. I think they're fine just like they are. Alright, I'll probably take a little breast. A little rest. I cannot grow breasts, sadly. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I'll take like 5 minutes or something before doing this, because this is going to be another long dungeon and we're going to fight another boss, because we're pretty much ready. Like, embark, look. Yeah, so we can go and kill the Flesh. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I don't want to be at death's door, so what's the point? It actually makes us weaker. A lot weaker. Who the hell would want to do that? Holy shit. Yeah, I'll take a 5, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, took my break. I'm ready for this. Let's do it. So I decided to equip the top ring on the leper because he is super annoying as far as his attacks go, because he just misses way too much. Like, sometimes I feel like he's not even in the battle. Like, he misses so many times that he never gets to attack. And I feel like if I can give him something, like at least something to make him worthwhile, would be to give him the ability to tank a lot of damage. And that's pretty much what this does. He loses his dodge, so he won't be able to miss anything. I mean, he won't be able to dodge anything, but it's so much protection, so much HP that it's not gonna matter anymore. He can heal himself. He can stress heal himself. He gets more protection. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably the way to go with this guy. At least until I get the other ring that gives him accuracy. And until then, I'm going to have to kind of rely on this. But I don't think I gave any of my other guys anything. I don't think it's necessarily needed. What I could do, however, is give my bounty hunter the damage stone. Give him an extra 10% damage, which is something. Lose some dodge, but honestly, I would rather just have the damage. I think, since I don't have to heal the leper for the most part, I think... if I have to spend a little bit more healing on the bounty hunter, I don't think it's like the end of the world. So, it should be alright. I think I'm ready though for this boss battle. There's really nothing else that I specifically want to equip. My healer is honestly fantastic. The Blight Doctors, yeah, I might not be able to... I will definitely not be able to blight this guy. So this guy is going to be kind of an awkward addition to the team. But I don't know who else to add. I could probably add the girl, but I don't have the money to improve her anymore. I mean, yeah, no, honestly, I don't. I would have to improve both her attack and defense, and it would be very worthwhile, but I just don't have the money for it. And I would rather have the money for, like, torches and stuff, just to be sure that I'm fully healed for the battle itself. Well, here we go. Some things were never meant to live. Cleanse the sin of the ancestors' experimentations and put this abomination into the abyss where it belongs. And we'll get something really cool. Actually, I think I got something before. I didn't equip it. Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter. I thought I had a trinket, but I guess I don't. Alright, so she's gonna be the tank. Or he, whatever. Oh, we should also change some of the colors of this guy. Well, actually, I like how the leper looks, but I don't know about these other guys. I guess it's okay. That's okay. What about you, buddy? Oh, I think I like white. We could make them all gray, but I'll try white. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can make her black. That's kind of cool. You can choose like any kind of ethnicity, which is nice. I think red is awesome. Okay, you know what? White. White actually does it. We're gonna make everyone white. I mean the dress, not the skin color, but whatever. Let's go. So I'm gonna be ready enough to be able to feast if I need it, and one of each, 2 of these, and 6. Let's go for 8. Alright, so I'm like super prepared.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure. and disappointment.
No.
Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
So let's analyze what this is. It looks like a pig with a super vertebra, some kind of intestines gone rogue, and a super butt. This ought to be interesting. So it's gonna be... Oh, I like this maps because it's so much easier to figure out where the boss actually is, more or less. Like, it's a lot more difficult to, like, go to the wrong part, I guess. If that makes any sense. Oh, come on. No, I hate you, leopard. I hate just rabies. Oh, no. He's gonna miss even more. Oh, come on. What are the chances, man? Actually, very high, because this guy always fucks up, so. Alright, anyways. It's very easy to find the boss in sections like this. You just have to scout, like, the middle, and then you get it. It's really that simple. So he's already freaking stressed out, man. I hate him so much. Let me actually do it with the highwayman. I mean, the bounty hunter. Wish I had a highwayman, actually. Make it so much easier. Because this guy has different targets. Like, it's not like just like a phase that you have to hit, or like a, you know, like just one guy. He actually takes up the entire 4 slots, and he's like 4 things that you have to hit. So it's not just one target that I can mark. I have to, like, if I want to always hit a mark, I have to mark 4 different sections. It's really difficult to do that. So the bounty hunter is probably one of the worst characters for this scenario, but I don't really have that much of a choice, to be perfectly honest. He just happens to be level 2, and he happens to be upgraded, so honestly, I'll take it. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, well, he's gonna miss a lot, but, like, whatever, dude. The cool thing about the leopard is that if he doesn't miss, he hits like a truck. And it's always the case, but he always misses, so it never applies. But yeah, anyways, now that you saw what the flash is, do you guys think I might actually be able to blight the guy? Because he looks like a massive blob of just death. And usually massive blobs of death tend to be immune to poisons. I would assume. Like, it just makes sense. I mean, if you have like a freaking rotten piece of flesh just kind of crawling around the world, and if that rotting flesh would be weak to poisons, like, you would think he would get sick and die just by, I mean, moving his body across this nasty floor. There's bound to be some herpes or something there on the ground. So I'm gonna assume he's resistant to diseases. I'm just gonna go ahead and think that. Okay, good. Fuck. It's pretty bad because I'm not scouting, and I really wanted to scout so that I could prepare right before the battle, but I'm gonna have to do it now because I don't want to risk it. Alright, so I have to do this to increase his accuracy, and also happens to reduce his stress, which is like freaking fantastic. I could also do this, but I don't think it's good for us. Accuracy and crit? Please, man. Like, as if that was a hard choice to make. Yeah, these guys are not very good as far as camp skills go. But I could probably do this and reduce the stress, I guess. It's gonna make everyone on easy though. This is probably better. Yeah, it was not a very good camp, but at least we got some accuracy for this guy. 20 is really good actually, so I'm very happy. That's about 2 really, like, that's like 2 legendary ranks right there.
The way is lit.
So I think he should be okay.
Only the strength to follow.
Rabies does kind of makes it harder, but yeah, it's -10 for rabies. It's so bad. We'll see. We'll check out what the percentages of hitting is for just normal enemies and see if it's even worth it, to be honest. Well, let's just stun some fuckers. I don't really have anyone to heal, so I mean, I do, but I don't. Now, as far as bosses, I would say this is probably the most bad. I'll get to that. Hold on. 73%. I guess it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, you know what? This is okay. Anyways, as far as bosses go, I think this is probably the most balanced of all the bosses. Because usually it's like, okay, so the Swine Prince is like super bulky and super powerful, right? Then you get the Hag is like kind of tricky but really weak. Then like everyone has like a trick, so they're kind of like very one-dimensional for the most part. This guy is probably the most balanced in the sense that he has a lot of HP. I mean, he has a sizable amount of HP. He does a sizable amount of damage. There's no one way of killing him. Like you have to DPS him more than he DPSs you. There's no trick to it. You know, he hits all your targets equally. Like it's like a very just normal, balanced, boring fight. Well, it's not boring. It's very interesting because it's actually hard. Yeah, you know what? No, screw it. This is probably my favorite boss battle. It's just, I don't know. I like how balanced it is, if that makes any sense. All right, let's just go. No, fuck. Okay, it's probably this corner over here. I hope. I don't want to be just cruising along for too long. Please don't take it. Please don't take it. No! I have a holy water just waiting to be used. Ugh. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah! Here we go. Icoate Flesh. So every turn he morphs into something different, okay? So whatever you see here is not going to be the case on the next turn. He always changes. Now every single... he has like 4 or so different forms for every single part. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every single part will change. Sometimes they won't, but for the most part they will. Now every different part has different stats. Some of them are faster, some of them are more protected, some of them are weaker, blah 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 blah. So you're expected to mouse over every single section and see the stats, because it'll allow you to decide who's the best target to hit. Right, so for example, you look at the resistances, right? So if I can stun someone with this girl, so if I wanted to stun somebody, it would probably be better to do the bot, but the bot is like so far away, so it's not worth it. It looks like a rat, and well, that's the rat's butt, but like it definitely looks like a rat. Anyways, yeah, so you're supposed to look at everyone. This all happened to be very hard. Also, this one, I guess you guys can't really see it, but the spine, I believe if you attack it, he reciprocates. So you really want to avoid that. See, that's the trick, right? It's something you have to kind of experience. But let's just go ahead and, I guess we can stun. See what happens.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Moss of Life. Oh, shit. So some parts do different things, right? So the tail, I'm assuming, is just really powerful. I think the spine reciprocates. The head probably just does normal damage. I know there's one part, which is like the one I joked about before. I said that it was the intestines. The intestines heal the boss, and it heals by a lot. So it's something that you definitely have to take care of. I think I'm just gonna start just... I don't think, yeah, no one in my team can actually hit the rear, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just mark somebody. I'm gonna have to mark like probably 2 things. Ah, boy. Yeah, he's very resistant. Ow! Okay. It's gonna be very difficult. I can probably blight. What are those resistances to blight? Very low. Okay. See, I can probably just blight 2. It'd probably be the best way of approaching this. Let's do it. He might reciprocate though. Alright, awesome. That's 4 damage per person. So that's like 8 points in total per turn that he's taking. That is amazing. That is a really good choice in my part. Okay, she's actually fucking dying though. If we can blight like every single section of his body, like that's GG, man. That's really good. So we would want to attack. Actually, we would like to attack this one because they have less protection, but this one is marked, so we'll do extra damage on it. So it's just better to do it. Man, I can't heal. Like, the game is not giving me the chance to heal. Oh boy. Yeah, the blight is gonna be the one that's gonna kind of allow us to win here. I don't know what else to do. For whatever reason, my healer is not fucking playing, which drives me crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Alright, so that intestine thing is gonna heal the boss, but it's very, very weak. You can see that it has no protection whatsoever. Because every part of the body has like a 50% chance of protecting, except that. So I'm pretty much gonna do 50% extra damage if I hit it. The problem is, I don't have a way of hitting it. That's the big deal. I really don't. I can only, with these two guys, I can only hit the front. So I'm shit out of luck, pretty much. So I'm gonna have to attack this one because I cannot attack that fucking spine or he will reciprocate. I'm positive of that actually. Okay, blighted. So 8 damage per turn. So I'm doing 16 damage per turn on the boss. That's amazing. I'm still kind of mind blown at just the potency of that. It was such a good idea. To think that I was like at the beginning of the game, I was of the zone. I was like, what if blight is useless? I was so scared. I wish I could protect people with this guy, but yeah, he doesn't do as much damage. I could heal all, or I could heal one for a lot, and I think her would probably be the case. I do have an antidote, so I don't know why I didn't use it before. I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, that probably lost me the game. Should have definitely used the antivenom first. I just don't pay attention to those items. I really don't. But for whatever reason, the tail just keeps on attacking the last person in my row, the girl. Oh, damn it. That's most of my damage right there. Well, I guess most of my damage is a blight, so screw that. If he dies, which he will, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's... Oh, he also bleeds. Oh, god damn it. The bleed will kill him. See, now I'm posed a very dangerous situation. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna bandage. I don't think I can bandage him with other characters. That's the thing. No, I have to use this character to bandage himself. Well, I guess I can heal. I can heal him up, and it'll cure the poison too, and put him back to 1. I can do that, or I can blight this 2 guys. What do you guys think? If I were to blight this 2, I could probably win like next turn or something, because this will be 12 points per round, and this is gonna be 8, and it'll probably make it 2 rounds. So it like in terms of damage, like that's the winning slot, but I would lose my bounty hunter. I don't think it's a big deal since I already have a lot of bounty hunters that are, I think I have another one that is like level 3, so it wouldn't be like the end of the world. But he'll definitely lose though. He'll definitely die. So he already did it turn, right? He already, you can tell by the, if you look to the side of the HP bar to the right, there's like a little bar. The ones that have it means that they haven't attacked this turn. The ones that don't means that they already did attack. So he's not gonna die until next turn. So I can probably like use the healer and heal him before he dies. So let me just go ahead and use the plague grenade. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god, that was glorious. Because the blight on this guy was about to expire, and I just added 2 rounds to it and increased the damage. That's amazing. That is glorious. All right, so this was the best play. I think we nailed it. Whew. Now, how much bleed? That's nothing. And this guy, he has so much HP. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. There we go. Look at that damage, man. No! I really don't want her to die because she has the best items out of this. No, actually the leper has the best items. I'd rather get the rings or keep the rings than keeping the scroll. But the scroll is really good. Please don't die. Oh!
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Man, if I lose the scroll, I'm gonna be really pissed off. But I think I should kill him. If I don't miss, guys. If I don't miss, I kill him. Fucking leper, I swear to God. Yes! Oh my god, when it came down to it, the leper pulled off. Oh, that is awesome. He actually didn't miss a single time, did he? We did give him like a shit ton of accuracy. He did get rabies as well. I think we were lucky. I think we were legitimately lucky. Oh my god. 75% chance of hitting plus 10. Okay. We did it, boys! The last boss Amazing. So we have, in this playthrough, killed every single boss in the game at least once. It's not necessarily the end of the game, as I said. I guess I'll explain that in just a bit. But there we go. We did it. Level 3. Everyone's like level 3 now. I don't know if I have a single team that is not level 3. Or do I? No, I guess that, yeah, but I started. These guys have only done one mission, so they don't really count. There we go, boys. We killed every boss at least once. So that's gonna be the end of the playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is the finale. If you guys really, really want me to continue it, look, okay, this is what's gonna happen, and this is the reason why I wasn't thinking that. I don't think I want to continue it necessarily. This is why. The rest of the game is pretty much everything that we have done, but like again, right? Because I mean, if you look at the goals, right? Like we have to defeat the Prophet again, but at level 3 and then at level 5. The Hag at level 3 and then at level 5 and so on and so forth, right? So yeah, at first it was like the Swine Prince, now it's the King, and then it becomes the Swine God. So the bosses level up and become harder, but it's pretty much... I don't actually think the bosses change skills at all. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't fought any of the bosses at level 5, but I fought them at level 3 and it didn't seem like they changed at all. Now, that being said, you do get new enemies. So like if you're just doing the normal missions, the level 5 missions and the level 3 missions, you do get new enemies that we haven't seen yet. So that would be kind of new, but for the most part, it's the same thing. We're gonna go through the dungeons, clear some of the new enemies, and then just, I guess, eventually level up or get our improvements high enough that we will defeat the bosses, and that's it. You know, and that's, I don't, it's up to you guys. If you guys wanna, like, want me to do it, I guess I could, but I don't know if it's gonna be fun. I really doubt it's gonna be fun, because it's literally the same thing, just again. We would do it at level 3 and then at level 5. And I guess the max level is level 6. I'm basing that on the fact that we have here roster goals is level 6 for everybody, so there you go, boys. We freaking did it. Freaking did it. And with the leopard, no less. The fucking guy that we've been making fun of the entire time actually did the last hit. He was like super buff though. This is not even fun. This is a joke. That guy goes like, he got attacked like 400 times that match and he was like at 80% HP. Like that's just stupid. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it. I really do. It was really fun. I love playing this game. It's really obnoxious when you don't know what you're doing, especially early game when you're missing a lot. But holy shit, man, if you pull through early game and get the items and get those level ups and the skills, like, and the misses stop, well, happening, then the game becomes fun. And man, this game is really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. Bye bye, folks.